Crush 'em, Drax!
Another demon trooper now runs home! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Boy and unicorn are still at it!
Look all the fun stuff was wrong!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Of course it was easier to get through the wall!
Buy some time! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Breaker before I get a chance!
Punch him up!
Up your teeth!
Fucking pleasure, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted us
Just
through.
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger and his little white dog.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy!
Stay away from the
We don't
edges!
need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out! Let's not actual problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy? Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Breaker before I get a chance!
Too close!
tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Incoming!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Deadliest woman
How
incoming!
many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Ugh!
the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Gamora, got something for you.
Me? No.
Rocket, you go ahead.
Why asking me?
Groot,
We
could you
need to
help
be
out?
on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades, my own hands and feet.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains, until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
You're up, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Rocket, buddy!
Got the wrong guy.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a
valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away from business being exposed, I promise! These belligerents do not stand a chance! Rocket! Fireworks! I'll use my Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Why does the dog mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Gamora, slice him up! Sick of trash!
Especially not that
Ow! That's gonna hurt! That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scuttholes!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Rip him up, Drax! Tristan! Safety's on!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut this down fast!
That's one big, bad scut robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Gamora's commandment #1! Thou shalt crash! Shut him down! Meet your maker!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Die, fiend!
Bring it on!
Time to
out another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Clark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Fur brain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark!
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Attacking scratch snatchers. Gah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Spirit, where his parts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Parts 2.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Pulverize them! Smoke them, Rocket!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Never see it coming!
These renegades are relentless!
Be wary, the big one has mine.
If it weren't for that fancy Grand Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
You struggle in vain!
The sooner we get off this plane, the better!
No argument from me.
Scary little thing! Right?
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Welcome, your heads up. He's got mines. Scott, yeah. Whacked out space cop is definitely a priority.
Breach the shield!
Drax, sack him! Let's see that sword!
We're violating so many nowhere codes. Just being near this brain.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times. Frankly, it was an exceptionally large blade.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
All the dust has gone to his brain.
Drax, little help, heave ho.
Readily!
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch isn't as effective. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh. Huh?
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I've been thinking.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? All right, it's all yours. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
So they just up and... left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
Doing, done. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Okay, Rocket, you're up.
Come on, Pete.
Help us out, Drax.
I must decline.
Do you mind, Gamora?
Not me.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. It smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
The waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only solution. Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Hopefully he's leaving Ranger with some ugly scars! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope we round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Training ground, Groot!
Brace yourself!
Smash him up, Drax!
I will end you!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! We'll all carry it.
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scut soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!